It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Yankees and the Oakland A's. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Derek Jeter. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Standing in now, Alex Rodriguez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Harold, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for this.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And he is out trying for two bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He enters play with an even 50 RBIs to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out toward second. Collins ranges to his left. Throw gets him, 2 down. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
If you like the long ball, this is your team. Matt, they lead the league in homers. They sit back and let it fly. 2-0, 3-1. They're coming out of the shoes. This is going to be fun to watch.
2 out, nobody on. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up with 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got a battle. But that was the case here as he battled back, got a hit down 0-2.
Pitch inside, the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over, and you're going to have a W.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Eddie Collins. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Hit to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, right fielder, Jose Canseco.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Canseco. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll move to the second inning here in Oakland. The Yankees lead it 1-0. So striding forward now, Joe DiMaggio. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Joe DiMaggio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now let's take a look at the A's defensively, brought to you by Majestic. This team can pick it. Lead the league in fielding percentage, and there's a reason why they're winning games. Tough to get past them. They make all the plays.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 21 for him on the season. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Stepping in now, Lou Gehrig. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. To his left. Tejada. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting 8.
So let's take another look at that play up the middle with Showtrack. Displayed some really nice range there to keep it from getting into center field, and then he sets himself enough to make a good, accurate throw in time for the out. He made that play look a lot easier than it was. Stepping up now, Yogi Berra. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First delivery to him on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. This one's flared out toward left. Henderson posts under it, and the inning is over. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 2-0 New York. Striding in, Mark McGwire. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Jeter from the outfield grass, and he's retired 1 away.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic.
Baker.
And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Now the 0-1. Oh, and And this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field. And you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the A's are on the board now. It's a 2-1 ball game.
Mark this one down as a lesson for the young pitcher. Hitters at this level will just continue to spoil pitches they don't like until they get that pitch they do like. Guess what? He really liked that one. 9 homers. The average at 284 to begin play. 27 driven in. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Maris is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. The A's strike for 1 on the solo homer. We've played 2, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back to Oakland as we're set for the start of the 3rd from the Coliseum here on MLB Network.
The Yankees, second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Tony LaCorey. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow. Fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. LaCorey is retired, and there's 1 away.
Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Derek Jeter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounce to first. McGuire is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Third baseman number 13, Alex Rodriguez.
Striding in once again, Alex Rodriguez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Ready with the 1-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They still lead it 2-1. Into the box now, Miguel Tejada, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Into the box, Terry Stein, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 261 the average coming into action here. 6 home runs and an even 20 RBIs. Again, he sends it out of play. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Found himself down 0-2. Battles through these tough pitches right here and then gets to the 5th pitch. He never gave up, continued to fight, and what do you know, base hit on the 5th pitch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Mantle over to his left. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 00, second baseman, Eddie Collins.
Ready for another chance. Eddie Collins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Oakland. They're down 2-1. At the plate, Babe Ruth comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Babe Ruth.
Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Tejada comes up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Mickey Mantle. From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Tejada. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Joe DiMaggio.
Settling in now, Joe DiMaggio. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner toward short, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
He was starting to settle in. He has retired 7 hitters in a row. That base hit right there kind of breaks it up. And now let's see how he's out of the stretch. Hasn't been there for a while.
First offering on its way. Roger Maris is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, Jose Canseco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Mark McGuire. First pitch coming, here it is. And a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. On the ground to the left side. Rodriguez is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Frank Baker. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Ruth. And that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. They still trail it here 2-1. At the plate, Lou Gehrig comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lou Gehrig.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Henderson is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away.
The catcher, number 8.
Digging in, Yogi Berra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Sliced hard on the ground. Tejada gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman, Tony LaCorey.
Stepping in, Tony LaCorey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. McGuire is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Now at the plate, Al Simmons will start things out in the home half of inning number 5. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in will be the DH, Jason Giambi. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's the first pitch to him, and that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Into the box now, Terry Stein, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Got him off balance there as he reaches for 1 and grounds it to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Derek Jeter. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the. Oh, no, that got him. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Alex Rodriguez.
Digging in to try it again. Alex Rodriguez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. 0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Oh, he tried to get him with a backdoor curveball, and the hitter just stayed with it and drove it the other way.
Right fielder, Babe Ruth.
We see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. In now, Babe Ruth, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 1-1 pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. The relay, and he's safe.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Your attention, please.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Rick Honeycutt is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Line drive to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Roger Maris will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Make it 5-1. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Ready for another shot now. Lou Gehrig, 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and that's off the left field wall. The relay throw, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Ready once again, Yogi Berra. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Henderson racing back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Second baseman Tony
stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony LaCorey. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Canseco ranging back at the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in once again, Derek Jeter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, foul and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. Top of the order. Striding in once again, Ricky Henderson. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And there's the first out.
The batter, number 00, second baseman Eddie Collins.
Standing in, Eddie Collins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And now here's another pop-up. And this one will head to the opposite side of the diamond. Jeter ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Jose Canseco.
So striding in, Jose Canseco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Bob Welch comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Sliced hard on the ground. Collins over to his left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Right fielder.
Into the box, Babe Ruth. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Very weakly on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Stepping in, Joe DiMaggio. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he's back in standing. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hard liner toward short. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Into the box, Roger Maris. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hits this one hard the other way. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So digging in now, Mark McGuire due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Slow curveball, 75 on the radar. It's 0-2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box now, Frank Baker. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Ruth is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Al Simmons.
Striding in, Al Simmons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Takes this the other way to right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. A's are gone in order. It's still an 8-1 ball. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher.
Yankees on top of the A's here in the 8th as you take a look at the line score through the first 7+ innings here in Oakland. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yogi Berra. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Henderson is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, second baseman, Tony LaCorey.
Into the box now, Tony LaCorey. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. McGuire is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees lead this one 8-1. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Giambi. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Line softly toward the hole, and he's set down, 1 away.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in, Miguel Tejada. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Fans, a reminder that our series with the Yankees continues right here tomorrow night. Seats are going fast.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Terry Stein. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the A's. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Santiago Casilla enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Santiago
coming to the plate now, Derek Jeter. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll begin this 9th inning with a double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
And the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. In now, Alex Rodriguez. And this is fouled straight back. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. No one out with a runner at second. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Stepping in now, Babe Ruth popped up. The throw to the plate. And he is in there.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Yanks strand a pair, and it remains in. Ready now, Ricky Henderson starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Well, sometimes you see diving catches that happen because of a bad route, but that certainly wasn't the case here. That's an exceptional route efficiency as calculated by ShowTrack, and it's evident it was a big reason why he was able to lay out and bring that one in. Into the box, Eddie Collins. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder number 33, Jose Canseco.
Stepping into the box, Jose Canseco. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Berra has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The Yankees slugged their way to victory with 15 hits.